Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming to our last official Frogs of the year. We will be having one more event, but it's going to be a talent show next month. I'm glad you guys were all able to make it. Before I bring out, have the upper graders come up to perform their forensics pieces, I'll give you a quick state of the school, and it's going to be a pretty quick one. The main thing I have for you is we are fully in the re-enrollment stage for next year. And I know I've talked with most of you at the parent-teacher conference, but the one main thing to remind you of is to pay the enrollment fee for next year. It's $200, and if you pay it before June 15th, you'll get $100 off your tuition. So that's the friendly reminder to save $100 per kid if you're able to pay that enrollment fee. That enrollment fee will also save your child's spot for next year as well. So in some of the classes, we might be getting close to capacity. So just reminded to take care of that. The other announcement I have, I'm sure most of you have already heard this or know about this, but last Sunday, Pastor Gunther accepted his call to serve St. John's in New Ulm, Minnesota, which sadly that means not only is he leaving us, but I believe the plan is for Becky to go with him. Just kidding. No, she is going with them. But so we are losing our kindergarten teacher for next year. So I just want to let you guys know that is in fact what's going to be happening. We do not know yet who is going to be our kindergarten teacher, as we just found out last Sunday that they're leaving us. But we will be working on that here these next month or so. Maybe even next couple months, but I just want you to know that we will have a kindergarten teacher, and we will be set to go. So you don't need to worry about it if you have a child that's going to be in kindergarten. We will still have a high quality teacher, and you can expect the same standards out of Grace Lutheran, even without Mrs. Gunther. So it's gonna be sad to see him go. And if you get an opportunity tonight, you can say hi to them. But they're still going to be here for the next couple months. So. I guess the last thing I have is tomorrow we are having a school open house from 10 a.m. until 2. And it's primarily for new families who are coming to enroll their kids for the first time. But this is also a really good opportunity if you would like more information about the curriculum for next year, or especially if you're going to be having a new teacher next year, if you want to stop by and chat with us, and ask any questions you have. It's a great opportunity to do that. But also, if you have any friends who might be interested in Grace, have them come and check us out tomorrow if they're able. We do have a referral program that for each student that you refer to our school, we'll give you $100. So again, an opportunity to make a little bit of money if you know somebody who might be interested. So Pastor Gunther or Mrs. V, am I missing anything? Or Mrs. Gunther? Okay. With that being said, we will begin the. Oh, yes. We are going to be recording this on the webcast. So if you do have a family that wasn't able to make it tonight or that live out of the state or out of town, you can have them go on the website. It will be played live right now, but you can also archive it and watch it later on if you would like. And you should be able to hear it just fine because of the microphone. So. All right. Without anything else to let you guys know, we will get ready with the forensics portion.
Hi, my name is Josiah Gunther, and I will be reciting a poem by Shel Silverstein titled, Call the Please. The police department changed their garments and became the Please Department, and instead of clubs and cuffs, saying please was quite enough. Please stop breaking down that door. Please stop robbing that jewelry store. Please stop smashing that computer. Please stop stealing that motor scooter. Please stop shooting off that gun. Please stop forging checks for fun. Please stop ripping off those tires. Please stop setting things on fire. And if they needed more persuasion, they took them down to the police station, where the friendly chief of police said, "Please, please, please," on bended knees. And they stopped all crime with ease by politely saying please. So the next time that you're feeling blue because someone points a gun at you while they're robbing your apartment, just call your friendly police department.
Hi, my name is Mikey Schilling, and I will be reciting my poem, What If, by Shel Silverstein. Last night, while I lay thinking there, some what ifs crawled inside my ear, and pranced and partied all night long, and sang their same old what if songs. What if I'm not smart in school? What if they've closed the swimming pool? What if I get beat up? What if there's poison inside my cup? What if I start to cry? What if I get sick and die? What if I flunk that test? What if green hair grows from my chest? What if nobody likes me? What if a bolt of lightning strikes me? What if I don't grow taller? What if my head is getting smaller? What if I don't grow taller? What if my head is getting smaller? What if the fish won't bite? What if the wind tears up my kite? What if they start a war? What if my parents get divorced? What if I tear my pants? What if I never learn to dance? Everything seems swell until the nighttime what ifs strike again.
Hello, my name is Amelia Hins, and I'm going to be reciting a poem by Mary Stevenson called Footprints in the Sand. One night I dreamed I was walking along the beach with the Lord. Many scenes from my life flashed across the sky. In each scene I noticed footprints in the sand. Sometimes there was two sets of footprints, and others there was one set of footprints. This bothered me because I noticed that during the low periods of my life, when I was suffering from anguish, sorrow, defeat, I could only see one set of footprints. So I said to the Lord, "You promised me, Lord, that if I followed you, you would walk with me always. But I have noticed that during the most trying periods of my life, there have only been one set of footprints in the sand. Why, when I needed you the most, you have not been there for me?" The Lord replied, "The times when you've only seen one set of footprints in the sand is when I carried you."
Hi, my name is Megan Stuber. My poem is called Messy Room by Shel Silverstein. Whoever's room this is should be ashamed. His socks are hanging on the lamp. His raincoat is in the overstuffed chair, and the chair is becoming quite mucky and damp. His workbook is wedged in the window. His sweater's been thrown on the floor. His scarf and one ski are beneath the TV, and his pants have been carelessly hung on the door. His books are all jammed in the closet. His vest has been left in the hall. A lizard named Ed is asleep in his bed, and his smelly old socks are stuck to the wall. Whoever's room this is should be ashamed. Donald or Robert or Willie or huh? You say it's mine? I knew it looked familiar.
Hi, my name is Jacob Gunther, and I will be reciting Zebra Question by Shel Silverstein. I asked a zebra, "Are you black with white stripes or white with black stripes?" And the zebra asked me, "Are you good with bad habits or bad with good habits? Are you happy with some sad days or sad with some happy days? Are you noisy in quiet times or quiet in noisy times? Are you neat with some messy ways or messy with some neat ways?" And on and on and on and on and on and on he went. I'll never ask a zebra about stripes again.
Hi, my name is Hope Hillier, and I will be reciting for you Afternoon on a Hill. I will be the gladdest thing under the sun. I will touch 100 flowers and not pick one. I will look at cliffs and clouds with quiet eyes. Watch the wind bow down the grass and the grass rise. And when the lights begin to show up from the town, I will mark which must be mine and then start down.
Hi, my name is Grace Henry, and I will be reciting Boa Constrictor by Shel Silverstein. I'm being eaten by a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor, a boa constrictor. I'm being eaten by a boa constrictor, and I don't like it one bit. Well, what do you know? It's nibbling my toe. Oh, gee, it's up to my knee. Oh, my, it's up to my thigh. Oh, fiddle, it's up to my middle. Oh, dread, it's up to my hem.
Hi, my name is Kelsey Curran, and I will be reciting Dragon of Grindley Grun by Shel Silverstein. I'm the dragon of Grindley Grun. I breathe fire as hot as the sun. When the night comes to fight, I just toast him on sight, like a hot, crispy cinnamon bun. When I see a fair damsel go by, I just sigh a fairy sigh. And she's baked like a tater, I think of her later, with a romantic tear in my eye. I'm the dragon of Grindley Grun, and my lunches aren't very much fun. For I like my damsels medium rare, and they always come out well done.
Hi, my name is Willow Ordisky. My grandpa, since he was little and living on a fishing boat, he always wanted to sail. When he grew older, he bought a sailboat in Miami, an 85-foot, two-mast schooner, the Candide. He sailed it through the Panama, up the west coast to Alaska, and from there to Hawaii. He chartered between Hawaii and Tahiti for many years. When Grandpa was sailing, he did not use a GPS. He used the stars as his guide. This poem is his favorite, and you'll soon find out why. Sea Fever by John Masefield. I must go down to the sea again, to the lonely sea and sky, and all I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer her by, and the wheels kick and the wind's song and the white sails shaking, and a gray mist on the sea's face and the gray dawn breaking. I must go down to the sea again, to the call of the running tide, is a wild call and a clear call that may not be denied. And all I ask is a windy day with the white clouds flying, and the flung spray and the blown spume and the seagulls crying. I must go down to the sea again, to the vagrant gypsy life, to the gull's way and the whale's way and the wind like a whetted knife. And all I ask is a merry yarn from a laughing fellow rover, and a quiet sleep and a sweet dream when the long trick's over. My grandpa's last sailing voyage was his ashes on the HMS Bounty, sailing through the Panama up the west coast, and finally he was buried at the family home in Katchmack Bay.
My name is Truly Hondell. My poem is titled English is a Pain, written by Shirley Curley Mingham. Rain, rain, rain. English is a pain. Although one word sounds just alike, the spelling's not the same. B, B, B. I'd rather climb a tree than have to spell one same old word, not one way, but three. Sight, sight, sight. I try with all my might. No matter which I finally choose, it's not the one that's right. There, there, there. Enough to pull your hair. Too many ways to write one sound. I just don't think it's fair. Two, two, two. So what's a kid to do? I think I'll go to live on Mars than have to live with you. My name is Truly Hondell. I hope my poem sounded well. My name is Hannah Henry. My poem is titled I'm Making a Pizza the Size of the Sun by Jack Perletsky. I'm making a pizza the size of the sun, a pizza that's sure to weigh more than a ton, a pizza too massive to pick up and toss, pizza to splend it with oceans of sauce. I'm topping my pizza with mountains of cheese, with acres of peppers, pimentos, and peas, with mushrooms, tomatoes, and sausage galore, with every last olive they had in the store. My pizza is sure to be one of a kind. My pizza will leave other pizzas behind. My pizza will be a delectable treat that all of pizza are welcome to eat. The oven is hot. I believe it will take a year and a half for my pizza to bake. I hardly can wait till my pizza is done. My wonderful pizza the size of the sun.
Hello, my name is Benjamin Holpert, and I will be saying The Classroom Globe by Rebecca Kildowich. Spinning, spinning, round and round, a swirl of blue, a whirl of brown. Mountains, ranges, oceans, lakes, islands, foreign, countries, states. Spinning, spinning, stop, then linger, trace the earth beneath one finger. Spinning, spinning, round and round, a swirl of blue, a whirl of brown. Spinning, spinning, round and round.
Hi, my name is Elijah Henry, and my poem is titled, I've Got a 3,000-pound cat. I've got a 3,000-pound cat that isn't much help in my house. The reason is probably that I've got a 4,000-pound.
My name is Matthew Schilling, and my poem is titled Don't Bring Camels in the Classroom by Ken Nesbitt. Don't bring camels in the classroom. Don't bring scorpions to school. Don't bring rhinos, rats, or reindeer. Don't bring mice or moose or mule. Pull your penguin off the playground. Put your python in a tree. Place your platypus wherever you think platypi should be. Lose your leopard and your lemur. Leave your llama and your leech. Take your tiger, toad, and toucan anywhere but where they teach. Send your wombat and your weasel with your wasp and wolverine. Hide your hedgehog and hyena where you're sure they won't be seen. Please get rid of your gorilla. Please kick out your kangaroo. No, the teacher didn't mean it when she called the class a zoo.
Hi, my name is Carter Hillier, and I will be reciting Captain Hook. Captain Hook. Captain Hook must remember not to scratch his toes. Captain Hook must watch out and never pick his nose. Captain Hook must be gentle when he shakes your hand. Captain Hook must be careful opening sardine cans and playing tag and pouring tea and turning pages of his book. There's lots of folks I'm glad I ain't, but mostly Captain Hook.
Hi, my name is Natalie Kern. My poem is titled Hurry, Grandma, Hurry by Jack Polatsky. Hurry, Grandma, hurry. Grandma, look at me. I'm right side up, I'm right side down, I'm swinging from a tree. I'm jumping like a squirrel. I think I can fly. Grandma, please don't worry. Grandma, please don't cry. Hurry, Grandma, hurry. See what I can do. I'm rollerblading backwards across the avenue. Here's a luscious little bug. I think I'll take a bite. Grandma, stop your screaming. Everything's all right. Hurry, Grandma, hurry. Grandma, watch me, please. I'm climbing up a ladder. I'm dangling from my knees. I found this giant spider that was stacking globs of paint. Grandma, take a closer look. Whatever made you faint?
My name is Avery Loomis.
And my title is Here Comes Summer, Here Comes Summer. Here comes summer, here comes summer. Robins chirping, budding roses. Here comes summer, here comes summer. Gentle sour summer clothes. Here comes summer, here comes summer. Here comes summer, here comes summer. Whoosh, shivers, there it goes.
My name is Zach Gore, and my poem is titled Rat for Lunch by Jack Perlutsky. Rat for lunch, yum, delicious, munch, munch, munch. One by one or by the bunch, rat, oh, rat for lunch. Scrambled slug and salty slime is our choice for breakfast time. But for lunch we say to you, nothing but a rat will do. Rat for lunch, yum, delicious, munch, munch, munch. One by one or by the bunch, rat, oh, rat for lunch. For our snack each afternoon, we chew bits of baked baboon, curried squirrel, buttered bat, but for lunch it must be rat. Rat for lunch, yum, delicious, munch, munch, munch. One by one or by the bunch, rat, oh, rat for lunch. In the evening we may dine on a fillet of porcupine, buzzard, gizzard, lizard, chops, but for lunch a rat is tops. Rat for lunch, yum, delicious, munch, munch, munch. One by one or by the bunch, rat, oh, rat for lunch. Rat we love, steamed or stewed, blackened, broiled, or barbecued, pickled, poached, or fried in fat. There's nothing like a rat. Rat for lunch, yum, delicious, munch, munch, munch. One by one or by the bunch, rat, oh, rat for lunch.
Hi, my name is Drew Hoper, and my poem name is Sick Days, and it's written by Mary Ann Huberman. On days when I am sick in bed, my mother is so nice. She brings me bowls of chicken soup and ginger ale with ice. She cuts cups of buttered toast, and serves it on a tray. And sit down while I eat it and doesn't go away. She reads my favorite book to me and lets me take my peek, and everything is perfect except that I am sick.
My name is Jude Gunther. My poem is titled Look in a Book by Ivy O. Eastwick and Carla Kuskin. Look in a book and you will see words and magic and mystery. Look in a book and you will find sense and nonsense of every kind. Look in a book and you will know all the things that can help you grow. So I picked out a book on my own from the shelf and I started to read on my own to myself. And nonsense and knowledge came tumbling out, whispering mysteries, history shout. The wisdom of wizards, the songs of the ages, all wonders of wandering, wonderful pages.
Hi, my name is Eden, and my title is Lazy Jane, written by Shel Silverstein. Lazy, 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 lazy Jane. He wants a drink of water, so she waits and waits and waits and waits and waits and waits for it to rain.
My name is Ellie Ziegler, and my poem's title is Misinformation by Jack Preletsky. I miss misinformation. It's my gratifying task. To tell you all you need to know, you only need to ask. The seas are thick with elephants. The skies are made of purple straw. You measure with an octopus. You hammer with a saw. I'm filled with facts and figures. I gratuitously share. The stars are silver footballs. Tangerines have curly hair. Gorillas fly at midnight. A month has 7 years. Tomatoes play the clarinet. Bananas have long ears. I miss misinformation. There's nothing I don't know. The moon is chocolate pudding. Macaroni grows in snow. A buffalo is smaller than the average bumblebee. If you think of any questions, simply bring them here to me.
Hi, my name is Luke Stuber. My poem is titled I Do Not Wish to Go to School by Jack Preletsky. I do not wish to go to school, insisted Sarah Sue. And mother, if you make me, I will eat a worm or two. Do you mean worms like these, my dear? Her mother firmly said. I got them in the garden. They're extremely long and red. They're both the very juiciest and the plumpest I could find. I'm off for school, said Sarah Sue, for I have changed my mind. Hi, my name's David Roden Brito. My poem is called Eat It, It's Good for You by Mary Ann Holberman. Eat it, it's good for you. That makes me mad. How can something good for you taste so bad? Try it, you'll like it. I know that's a lie. I know you won't like it, so why should I try? Just take a nibble, just one little taste. What good is a nibble? The rest goes to waste. Eggplant, sticky, spaghetti is fine. Why can't I eat that for and mean mine?
My name is Cadence Clark, and my poem title is Melinda May by Shel Silverstein. Have you ever heard of little Melinda May who ate a monstrous whale? She thought she could, she said she would, so she started right at the tail. She chewed little bites like a good girl should, and in 89 years she finished that whale like she said she would.
Hi, my name is Tyson Gillis, and my title of my poem is The Silverfish, written by Shel Silverstein. While fishing in a blue lagoon, I caught a lovely silverfish, and you spoke to me. My boy, quoth thee, please set me free, and I grant you your wish. A kingdom of wisdom, a palace of gold, or all the goodies your fancies can hold. So I said, okay, and I threw him free, and he swam away and laughed at me, whispering my foolish wish into the silent sea. Today I got that fish again, that lovely silver prince of fishes, and once again he offered me, only if I could set him free, any one of a number of wonderful wishes. He was delicious.
My name is Judah Trammell, and my poem is Ickle-Me Pickle-Me Tickle-Me Too by Shel Silverstein. Ickle-Me Pickle-Me Tickle-Me Too, went and hide in a flying shoe, hurried at front, time we flew, so Ickle-Me Pickle-Me Tickle-Me Too. Ickle is captain, Pickle is crew, and tickets of coffee and mulligan stew. It's higher and higher and higher the flew, Ickle-Me Pickle-Me Tickle-Me Too.
Pickle me, tickle me too. Over the sun, beyond the blue, hold and stand, I hope we do. Critic me, pickle me, tickle me too. Pickle me, tickle me too. Never turned the world they knew, and nobody knows what happened to do. Pickle me, tickle me too. My name is Madison Kern, and my poem's titled A FroGS Dick by Jack Preletsky. Frog, a stick, a shell, a stone, a paper clip, a chicken bone, a feather quill, a piece of string, a ladybug, a beetle wing, a greenish water bubble gum, assorted keys and cookie crumbs, a maple leaf, a candy bar, a rubber band, a model car, potato chips and soggy fries, but something I can't recognize. A broken watch, a plastic cow, and that's what's inside my pockets now.
My name is Valen Thomas, and I'll be doing Smart by Shel Silverstein. My dad gave me $1 bill because I'm his smartest son, and I swapped it for 2 shiny quarters because 2 is more than 1. And then I took the quarters and traded them to Lou for 3 dimes. I guess he don't know that 3 is more than 2. Just then along came old blind Bates, and just 'cause he can't see, he gave me 4 nickels for my 3 dimes, and 4 is more than 3. And then I took the nickels to Hiram Coombs down at the seed feed store, and the fool gave me 5 pennies for them, and 5 is more than 4. And then I went and showed my dad, and he got red in the cheeks. He closed his eyes and shook his head, too proud of me to speak.
That is the end of our entertainment for this evening. So once again, thank you for coming, and I hope you guys have a great weekend.